Said he would never come back to Lemmings. That's racism.
Greg said he had the pass.
Huh? Type shit.
Yeah, I do.
That's way more racist.
If he's got the pass, he's got the pass, bro. What do you want me to do about that?
We have 44K and 153. Hell yeah.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
I guess it's raid time.
Kill my entire dick off.
The raid channel, I go.
Yes.
Like Reddy's name in the raid Discord.
R.I.P. Goodbye, Greg.
Goodbye, GG's.
Have fun with the girth. See you sometime.
Bye. See you sometime. Bye, guys. Bye.
Yeah, I've never done it because I'm lazy.
You've never walked up here to get free augmenters?
No, I got like 100 on me.
Just click this. Now you have 101.
That's lame.
I like how I gave
You should have had
a
100
booster ticket too. Wait, what?
Yeah, you can get a loser ticket still. Yo, Cal, that's big. That's like repairs for a month for you.
Helps quitting on us though.
I feel like I wasted my time.
Couldn't you just make a shit ton of alts just to walk into the raid,
Yes.
get an augment room, and walk out?
We require more than 2-week notice because I have to deal with humans. He made a bunch of comments in party chat about how he's being replaced. Motion, you didn't respond, so.
Yeah, I did. I said he's being replaced by AI. What do you mean?
Oh.
Just because I'm a demon hunter, you think I wasn't talking? You see two
Yeah.
purple classes, you're like, oh.
Yeah, well, tanks aren't people; they're just AI, I think. Where's
I
our
think
raid
Boston would die faster if tanks were AI. I see you. Dude, why is everyone getting 3? This is bullshit.
I'll just pull the lever better.
Oh, it's because I'm not on my paladin. That's what's right.
Pallies unite.
Wait. Crush, how is that possible?
I don't think so, Caleb. Mythic's very different from Heroic. Heroic, they're all like spread out. Mythic, he just like dumps them all on top of each other. Ooh, Varth, I'm no longer a Signet user also, if there's still a Signet group.
Are you trying to buff the person that isn't here?
Yes.
I'm just spamming the button.
I think
I
you
can't
clicked
noise.
accept. There we go. Okay, pull.
Well, I'm trying to click off
I
the
socked
support
in my
buff.
belt.
Don't less on pull that.
You shouldn't have socketed your belt.
Oh
Drop
yeah, what else are
totem.
they gonna do?
Hey, 600 gold.
Pass.
Well, you get a new belt, so you're going into season 3 in 2 weeks.
It's still 2 weeks with the sock and belt.
Why can't I use the gate? Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Drop
Rally's much
totem.
less about gear though than it is just fight knowledge. So here's the bad news. I haven't picked who's the first soaker. So who wants to dunk the very first bomb? It's supposed to be a speedy-ish class, but you're like right next to it, so I don't know why they say that.
I'm doing it. Fuck all you guys.
What if I wanted to do it? Drop totem.
You already assigned the 5th bomb. Janibi's the 4th
motherfucker.
bomb.
Oh man. Why can't I just do the first one?
You could.
Yeah, and I will. Thank you.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, that was
Drop
easy.
totem.
I was expecting kickback.
No, it's really just picking a person. So here's the thing on Mythic. Once you dunk a bomb, he locks some shackle debuff on you, and if you ever die, we all die.
Oh.
Did I not tell you that? The good news is
Drop
those
totem.
people are, we'll call them VIPs. They don't go into the like phase 1 heroic group soaks because we don't want to risk them ever dying.
I'm in.
Okay, you're back. You're back on. I also need someone for number 2. Number 2 can literally be
Drop
anyone.
totem.
I was thinking of making it like Crush. Like Shadow Priest is also kind of good for the hard thing because it's dispersion. What's the cooldown on dispersion?
Two minute.
Yeah, probably.
You can spec into a minute 30, but I feel like you've almost never done that.
Oh yeah. Just making sure it wasn't like 5 or something. That'd make that not true.
Whoops.
Clear out Gallywitz's cronies and see what can be salvaged. We'll put together some something that'll blast the doors off that casino.
I'm not too concerned about the weapon, honestly. Once we kill...
Drop totem.
Yes, I'll be able to craft one.
Do you actually want it, Sekaboo? I assume.
No.
Assume not. Okay.
Something tells me this one's red.
Crap, I went the wrong
Yeah,
way.
someone else can use it long term, but...
No, but 1 second.
We're on to the Tower Spades,
one
right? Oh,
No,
never
no,
mind.
I believe that. Although I do think they fixed it where you can go backwards now. After I went on the forums and pointed out already.
Drop totem.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Selchus.
If I just had 100,000 followers on Twitter, they'd really listen to me.
You have a Twitter?
No. Here for loot. I might start a Blue Sky though. If I do, will all 20 of you sign up for Blue Sky and follow me?
No.
That's the name of the Chinese
Gross.
restaurant here.
Well, see, this is why we can't have nice things.
I mean, I'll follow you, but I'm
What
never
is
gonna look
Blue
at Blue
Sky?
Sky.
It's an alternative to X after Elon bought it. It's more.
That's called Twitter.
Wowhead only posts on Blue Sky. That's the only reason I have one.
Yeah, they swapped because
Who-
bucks now. We're pulling in 3.
Twitter always sucks.
We don't have a second thing there.
It's okay.
Under the
I
lock.
got it.
Whatever.
That's all you.
How are you not here?
My game was frozen.
It's one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, where's Siege?
Not in the United States.
Wait, what?
Drop totem.
Middle left.
Got deported.
He went to Ireland to see his girlfriend.
Well, how'd you ask the question for you?
So you knew.
What? I didn't. He didn't tell me. I'm just assuming they're more likely to be deported. You know, Siege is the one person that talks to me. That explains why he hasn't.
Drop
died.
totem.
That's not true. Aloha also responds to me. Thank you, Aloha. The rest of you, though.
I'm too busy on XD everything app.
Oh, you don't respond to me. So.
X the everything app?
What do you mean I don't respond to you?
Check DMs. Check the DMs.
Jerry!
Y'all know that circles famously don't have any
Drop
points.
totem.
5,
Thank you, Dratnus.
4,
I was in voice with you during this, asking you.
1.
You are mistaken.
Middle right.
I left Discord immediately.
Oh. Well, there were people in Discord talking to me about that. so
Drop totem.
I thought you were still there.
You can just slam a jam it. Doesn't matter.
You said mythic mechanics are.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Resm.
Press moves, I'm scared.
Why didn't you slam the coin?
Mythic mechanic, bro. Get off me.
But you're not supposed to die.
I'm solo Drop totem. tanking. Leave me alone.
You're supposed to live. This is why you're not on XD everything app, Mush.
Drop totem.
Give this to range because I like range more.
What in the fuck is this link?
Drop
Oh,
totem.
you guys want some good news?
Drop totem. No.
Damn.
So for the first
That's
fight
good news.
this tier, phase 3 of Mythic Alley is harder on the melee players than it is on range.
I don't want to hear this right now. Or ever.
It's not very hard for melee, but they have to dodge the little like lasers that we do at the very beginning of the fight, and range is just out of range of them, so it doesn't have to deal with them. That makes it slightly harder to be melee. I did get some sleep last night for the first time. I took some
Drop totem.
Benadryl and Tylenol, and then I woke up at 3 a.m. and took some Advil. And then I think I slept from then on, maybe.
Are you sick again?
Yeah, I got a 4-year-old. He got sick, and then I got sick, and somehow Laura didn't get sick. But
Hey, dude, build your immune system up, you know?
No. Sharon is caring.
I don't know if maybe it's just because you're old. You just don't have one anymore.
Well, you have a daughter who maybe doesn't, eat germs like my son does.
I never got as sick as what you.
We all know kids are petri dishes, man.
When should I go in the safe?
Bye, Scratch.
Oh, we're done with this fight, guys. We
do. Wait, we're never.
It's not safe.
Never coming back.
No, we definitely are. This is the first time probably in like recentish memory that we're on the last boss without like threats of the next season PTR either.
Save me! Oh.
Coming soon or like being up right now.
I mean,
it's about the last time.
Next season PTR is in 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
It's clear.
Probably, but we have 11.17 launching before that.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's when the PTR goes up as well.
Maybe.
That ring would be better if it was high haste, low crit, but whatever.
I can't change it, I'm sorry.
Well,
Why
not?
Buy roulette wheels is the real question.
If you had tried to buy them on Tournament Realm and seen how bugged that vendor was trying to get the one you want, it was not a fun experience.
They should have just had a separate vendor with all the different variations of ring.
I think the deal is they're not literally separate items. Because like how it worked on Tournament Realm is you bought one and it just gave you RNG stats, and then you kept just trying to slam buy one until it like procced the one you wanted.
I love spaghetti code.
Spaghetti code.
Serrata. Yeah, okay. Oh, we have no marks. Do we need marks? Do we care? Let's just do it like we do Mythic. Let's just start metal.
Okay. Start back here?
We just did it, right? So...
Also known as what we've done like the past 5 weeks.
Yeah, let's not change it. Let's just do this.
You're getting punched? Okay.
Scared.
Okay. Alright, I'll let you get punched. Who needs a summon?
Yeah, cancel it. Cancel.
We lost Hoop Life? No, we lost... Did you get credit for the boss, Caleb? For the quest?
Are you at 2 of 4?
Okay.
You'll never
Hoops
know.
there, Claire's there, we're all good. Here we go.
For your cartel chip. Oh, he did it this morning, I think. I saw him buy...
Powerhouse challenge? Oh.
I saw him buy the Molten Knuckles. In the guild log thing.
Although I got you killed, Mush, how does that make you feel?
Drop totem.
Do the thing that the boss does and then do the thing.
Drop totem.
He didn't want people on metal, guys.
Drop
doing it like
You said do it like Mythic, I'm doing it like I do it on Mythic.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
There are no markers down.
Someone clip it right here.
Watch out for the
Arth, you got a kick spect, right?
Ah.
Oh,
Drop
he's
totem.
a healer.
Holy shit's about it.
Holy shit.
Okay, we need full damage on the goon.
5.
Kill it.
Like that shit?
With my goon wall.
Oh no, he dropped the other side.
Like that shit, bro?
That's not sick.
Res crash, res crash.
Drop
This is
totem.
the
This is the kill. Oh, that did not work like I thought it would.
Drop totem. Drop totem. Drop totem.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drop totem.
That was clean as hell.
What's next, Scallywigs? Ooh, someone's getting cranky. Scallywigs, it doesn't have to end here. Oh, save me the mush. The horde made you soft. I'm not being soft. I'm offering you a way out. You don't make me offer. That's how you stew retort. Now watch and learn how to breathe. It's not ready yet.
Drop totem.
Reset.
Okay, pick a side.
You reset this dude?
Please, thank you.
Think you can?
Oh no, you're the
Oh.
freaking hunter.
You're all on fucking weird character? I don't do this any. I'm the guy that trades.
big hold.
I need 19 seconds.
Womp womp. Sorry, I was drinking apple juice. So I can cancel it.
Drop totem. Drop totem. Drop totem. Drop totem.
Make sure we throw all these
Get out
in
of
the
this.
hole.
Drop totem.
Throw bombs off. Grab bombs.
Drop totem.
Where is the dummy?
Calling me a dummy when I'm just throwing off bombs.
Drop totem.
Oh, I didn't hit my fucking shield. I'm stupid.
Yeah, you're supposed to run away.
Well, I thought I hit bubble. That's my problem.
Drop totem.
I, in fact, did not.
Where's Smush?
Drop totem.
Dunk a bomb everywhere.
Where's my stuff?
Get in your soak.
Drop totem.
I see.
Could have been any of us.
Good gear.
What level does that curio drop at actually? I'm sorry. Heroic?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a bunch of champion gear. I guess I could replace with that.
I got more for a price.
I almost gave it to you for looks cool. Are you kidding me? Does anyone else need a curio?
Hey, if I wasn't buying a mug jug, I would use that.
If no one else needs one, I'll take one to upgrade a piece I have.
Okay, so this, I guess, goes on you. Okay. The rest of it.
You can give it to somebody else.
Okay, you can't.
Anyone. I'm already outside, logging on my pallet.
What are we doing now?
So if you just got your curio, you need to go buy it. Just go do it now while we open. That's fine.
So I'll just trim it before I leave.
You're and Rhino. Everyone else is all on Paladins going into Mythic already.
Where the hell do you buy these? All right.
Upstairs. Okay, and now begins Galley. Is there anyone that's still just totally unfamiliar with the fight? Oh, someone walked in before me.
Switching over.
We good?
Oh, yes, sorry. You can come in.
Oh yeah, I get to hand in my Mugsy quest. How many BOEs do you think we're gonna get off of the crab mob?
At least 3.
The cartels are always hiring temp workers to pick up odd jobs. See if you can lend a hand.
You know where that teleporter goes?
Use the Tower of Spades now, right?
Yeah, you can use Tower.
Can you put on aspect of the pack, please?
Oh, yeah.
What's shaking, pal? Time's a wasting.
Joseph, remember when you blamed me that the shiny trash cans were pulling mobs?
Yes.
No, you said they were pulling the mobs.
No, he said, who keeps pulling mobs? And I said, it's definitely not the shiny trash cans. Which I was
Yeah.
correct.
But you always troll me, so I assumed it was the opposite.
I was trolling you. It's called a false
But
flag.
you were telling me the truth. You're calling it a false flag.
It doesn't have to end here.
Gotta keep you on your toes. I gotta tell you the truth sometimes.
I'm not being soft. I'm offering you a way out. You don't make the offers. I do. Now watch and learn how a real goblin.
You didn't make him swear an oath, so you know the whole truth and nothing but the truth. He's not obligated by that.
Yeah, if we want the BOE's mush, we probably shouldn't pull this until people are here.
Yeah, I thought about that. I'm just gonna heal myself. Oh, you're all dead.
Yeah, it does damage. We don't have a healer.
Yeah.
Drop totem.
Present company excluded. I'm fine.
Must be nice.
Isn't here.
Drop totem.
Some people went to Dorn to buy their item.
Oh yeah, great. Who are we missing?
Okay. So assuming we can get past our little game and The one piece I forgot to tell you, I apologize, but I was very sleep deprived and sick, is not only does that laser beam that he does as we're doing the merry-go-round do damage to you, it's also damage based off how far away from him you are. So if you were a ranged player playing maybe like 5-10 yards back, you don't want to do that. You want to really crunch in pretending you're like melee. It's damaging how far away you are and also if you share the beam. So it's spread out and stick close. But assuming we can get past that, the next important thing are these groups, okay, for these soaks. And do you have a note for this, Varth? I didn't even finish this. Holy. Okay, I'm not 100%. Bill, Dagrin,
You moved me?
because there are mages in here. I normally be mage.
I thought I was 3.
You were 3, but because Slops isn't here, we had to pull someone down and it gets all messed up. So, sorry, don't pay attention to the raid plan because that's people aren't here, so just look at the ERT note, it's at the very top. So, Soak 1, and I should have changed this. Yeah, I just copied it on top of your note. It's on the top. Is that okay?
I said that way before. Earlier when you asked if I had a note.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There you go.
Okay, so they're numbered stupidly. I just copied everyone else's raid plans because that's how every video I saw talks about them. But technically, the way it works is 4 blows up first, then 3, then 2, then 1. Okay, so it blows up in the inverse order. And we're calling it the beef rule, but if you ever move out early and kill us, it's a big faux pas. So just because you see one explode doesn't mean it's the one you're in that exploded. You gotta wait until it explodes. These are super tight. These are the only 3 people that are gonna be in them, excluding some weird things. So there's a couple instances where like Janibi has to go soak a bomb, and I have to go soak a bomb, and we have Hilaire come down and fill in for us. But, you know, what's in front of us is learning the first thing. So here's the good news about Galley. Somewhat complicated in terms of its machinery, but once you get it, once we do this first soak set, it just repeats, okay? It repeats 3 times. We do it here at orange, then we go and do the same thing at yellow, and then we go and do it at green. If you watched Tactics, how many people watched Tactics video up to the part where he's at green? Did
Well,
anyone?
like 45 minutes, I watched the 7-minute liquid video.
Okay. Okay, well, what did Liquid say about this one over here? Did they say it's the hard overlap?
Is it like overlap with
Pretty
the
sure,
platform thingy or something else?
With
Just
Yeah.
I think it was all the mechanics all happening at once, where you get the missiles and the soaks and everything simultaneously.
Yeah. So my slide is now correct. I updated this one. But basically, Demico said that his guild wiped here about 35 times because they watched Tactics video, and Tactics says you all have to bait towards the platform because if anyone strays, like you screw it. Well, it turns out you just need the majority of people, or the largest clump of people will bait the laser. And since that's happening at the same time that Puddle 4 is forming, I don't know how Tactics Guild does it, but basically what we do is Puddle 4 and 3, when we get to green, just don't go into the bait the frontal. You just go over to your soaks, because there's not going to be enough time. Puddles 1 and 2, you guys can chill there because you get that like 1 second delay, and as soon as it's baited, just run into your puddle. And if we pull that off, that's the quote hard part of phase 1. Okay, doesn't sound like too many people read into that, so not a big deal. Okay, so just They just go into the soak. One of the, you don't want to be overlapped as a healer. Just pick one or the other.
Are we vanticing?
Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
It's like
Somebody
300
trade.
gold.
Trade me.
It's like 1k.
It's a big, feels good though.
I lost the Vantis in my inventory. What I found it.
Oh, there's a search bar that you could use to find stuff in your bags.
The bank
I like to
disappeared.
look for it natty. Like
No, this ain't classic.
makes me feel
Cal.
good. It's like playing I Spy.
I forgot about those books.
Thanks,
I
Dad.
Spy is the best game ever invented.
Oh, I got loot for you, Caleb. Where are you?
I don't think you can trade him those gloves, Silches.
Do we need Warlock Gate for anything in this fight?
The only person that ever uses a gate in this fight is going to be Janibi way later.
Could we gate out of the first big circle?
Yeah, you can if you really need to. The problem is you want to go from where the circle is to like the section you're supposed to be in. So we can't all take the gate.
Okay.
Okay. Zarada, was that you?
What?
Open your mic. Are you laughing?
No, I didn't do it. I don't know what you're talking about.
That sounds kind of suspicious.
I
He
did
was busy
not do
typing
it.
a message to me.
I was literally typing in Discord.
Who else would dare do it? Who did it?
Ah.
I've never laughed in my life.
Do you have a swamp blaster?
That's crazy.
Okay, so that's why we can't all gate out of the circle. Okay, was it dot dot?
I just did it there.
You know, I'm recording, so I can go back and look for that little blue glow.
Do it. I double dare you.
Okay, but just stop distracting. So we have to go to the 4 quadrant. Okay, you know what? We're just pulling. I'm done.
Someone played soundbar?
I think you owe me an apology for instantly thinking that was me.
Well, because I have it on video of you doing it to me many times.
What the fuck?
We have a sound clip, actually.
Get on school, guys! Holy shit! Get on school!
Drop totem.
Not supposed to stand in that.
I was on the outside.
Get close if you have the line. It does less damage.
Yeah, so in your section, you want to be real close to bottom.
Yeah,
Drop
damn.
totem.
We're not even supposed to be damaging right now, right? Like.
We are. We break this shield in.
Okay.
Okay, now priority target is the French monk. He won't move until he hits 90%. We're supposed to bait the frontal towards this. These need to get out of here and clear this. See, that's bad bait.
Drop totem.
Yeah, I'm supposed to do the bombs then.
Did you say the birdie's the wrench monk?
It is the technician.
Technician, sorry. Name players.
50,
We need to
50
kill him
chance.
to...
You gotta roll.
So that technician dies, I pick it up, and then I run over those little blue orbs and I dunk, right?
Correct.
Easy.
So we're supposed to bait that blue beam like directly here, so they're literally lined up against that, so all he does is pick a bomb where it drops, which should be like here-ish. He just walks straight into the orbs and into the thing. Is like the best setup. It doesn't have to be quite that smooth, but that's the idea behind it.
Just point out where the bait goes again.
Right, see this, I think it's like this one, whichever, I think this right here is gonna flop down and spawn the guys. So we put the boss like right here, and we all stand in between it and whichever ads are on, right? So we bait it straight forward because it only extends from to here, but it puts all the orbs for powering of the bomb right in front of where they need to be powered up.
Got it. Okay.
I feel like we messed up our quadrants pretty badly.
I don't think so. My quadrant had the 5 people, and I'm pretty sure they were all right.
I was dead.
I went to the same
okay.
quadrant as last night.
Yeah, so is someone hitting a speed boost for the warlocks? Or the warlocks are both...
We had a roar.
I can freedom them too.
We had a
They
roar
can
up
both
there.
just
Where we got
use the
to. We're just going to use our force now.
Okay, just pour it out. Okay.
That's what I did the first time, and I still died.
Yeah. And you have me over the DK, right? So you have me replacing, right? On the
Yeah, so you're with Hoop, Punch, and Nibby right now.
Okay.
Yeah. My group's just all replacement. Oh, I got Cal, Fella. Yeah, I think Scratch, you're for Slops, right? So you were there.
I'm reloading.
Who's... Oh, wait, and Fallon was dead.
Yeah, I died.
Okay. Thought I saw someone else in our quadrant, but whatever. That's fine. Maybe we didn't.
Mush, can you put Diva Aura up?
If you don't have a laser attached to you, you can, of course, be further away, because it's random. It's not on all of us at all times, okay? So if it fades from you, back up to let people move in. If it goes on you and someone else fades from, like trade positions sort of thing, right? Is how it works. But we mostly lived. So yes, I'm sorry, I said Wrenchmonger. It's Technician. We got to get Technician to 90%, so he's priority single target, right? Smash him. He won't move before that. We want him to come out. We kill him. He drops bomb. And the faster we kill him, the faster the bomb drops, the faster the damage stops, right? That's the, quote, hardest, quote, DPS check of this fight. So let's go again.
I'm good.
Oh yeah, you're back?
Yep.
Okay. 7 PIs, 0 parse. What happened?
I didn't get a parse
Drop
for last
totem.
boss.
Well, I'm just
You're supposed to get out of that.
I really wanted to cast my aim shot.
Oh. Oh god.
You guys on that side are too far. You gotta get really close.
What's a Gallybug's pest eliminator?
I think it's the laser beam. I'm
Okay.
just blasting you with.
What healing cooldowns do you have for that very first thing?
Every button.
Because we're not supposed to milk that all the way to the end because it is pretty risky and high damage and scary. So we do actually want to interrupt. We can milk it for like a couple seconds, but
I want to remove the enrage effect off those guys.
I just posted in Boomer. A lot of people were too far out with beam still.
Can I get a repair?
two pulls in right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I meted in place and jumped the beat.
The other thing, this guy's like Razageth, if you remember. If you pull before the tank, he not only he'll jump, but his first attack just goes at you no matter what.
I'm trying to taunt on pull.
Yeah, so don't get greedy with a first hit thing because you'll just die. Okay, let's look at this Boomer Talk pick. Yeah, like I can't see maybe greasy or something.
Yeah, it was greasy. Yeah,
you gotta
and there's
get in, or
somebody
you're
in my
just getting
quadrant.
railed by it. Okay, here we go. Let's have everyone survive this crash. Okay, that's our step one.
That's Frog.
Drop totem.
We can take the boss out on the platform too.
Bait frontal.
The boss is too close, I think, because that's gonna put orbs all over.
Drop totem.
These orbs are fucking everywhere.
Oh man.
And these are where the soaks are. Those are the first set of group soaks, right? The 3 in each.
Yeah. So it's kind of tight timing. So again, boss. Did someone say you can bring the boss out to the platform? I don't think he walks out there.
Okay.
Well, I'm going off tactics video. Did you watch something else?
I watched Banshers kill it, and they were putting it out on the platform, the boss.
Not the whole time. Like you take him out, and then you kick the guy, and then you move them all kind of onto the main platform. It's just for extra damage.
Okay. He'll just go. Okay, I get you.
Yeah. No, it doesn't stay out there.
Yeah. Okay. So what we need when he starts his bait is he needs to be like 6 yards back so that we can actually bait it. So that all the orbs are in one nice little cluster right here. If we spin it out to the right, Gerada's gonna have to run 1, 2, 3. Can't even ping more. There's 5 orbs total, right? And they're just all the hell over here. So you can drag them in till we break them out, then pull them out together, and just have the boss be where Scratch is standing, right? We need a 4-yard gap so we can actually bait it the correct direction. Okay, here we go.
Drop totem. Drop totem.
Bait frontal.
I could like recheck a VOD real quick, but I feel like the bosses when they do the baits is normally like on this line so that you can see the blue.
Yeah, it was way too close. Couldn't see the blue. I saw it, but
Also, maybe which of you has the boss that one? Is it Mush or is it Cal?
It's me.
I was trying to. Any chance you could try like changing that group? Since the technician kind of like AFKs for a while and the other two sprint away.
They change.
I don't know if he's movable or not.
I can't imagine.
Yeah.
They are. I don't think they are in heroic. Those type of enemies. Those type of guys. Can try though.
Yeah, if you don't mind, just like one.
The technician won't move until we hit him to 90. So from 100 to 90, no matter what you do, my understanding is he'll stand there. And that's why he's like a check. You gotta push him so you can drag him out. Okay, can we get a fort?
Can we get another fork, please, just for good luck?
Yeah, that picture Crush posted. That's more so what we're looking for in terms of spacing. If you get the lines, just make sure the space between the boss and the platform is clear. Okay, because that's where most people should be. So the picture Crush posted, there's 2 lines going there. That'd be bad, but presumably they're 0.9 seconds away from baiting it, according to the screenshot. So they're probably just got it, and they're gonna move and just make that area clear. That's the only guaranteed safe spot from them. Okay, if you try to run away somewhere else, we can't guarantee your safety. Here we go.
Drop totem.
Frontal.
Drop totem.
Fucking dragon.
I think the canisters went off.
I think they did too.
At
At least two of them
dunk
killed
that
me.
thing, I don't think.
I was very committed to the bait, and then the beam went out, and I was like, well, I still gotta bait this, and forgot that, no, I needed to move out of it.
That's fine, we're learning the fight.
Bait, then move.
Wait, what comes after bait?
Then move. So we just gotta do that faster, right? And be alive, because we need to kill that technician, get Zarada the orbs, interrupt it, in time for us to get in position for the bait.
I also got meleeed. Was that on me that I got meleeed? Because I was back there DPSing the ad when I died.
The ads?
By the dark views. Like, that's what I'm supposed to do, right? Is stay on that platform and DPS them down in AoE, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so make sure I'm not doing something wrong.
I'll just give this heads up now.
It's less AoE as it is kill the technician, but yeah. Technically, the muscle guys, if they ever get their enraged, they start hitting absolute trucks and will kill the tanks. So myself, other hunters, druids, we're all watching for it. It's a mess right now, but we'll get into it.
You guys misdirecting or anything at that point, just because vengeance snap threat is fun.
Okay.
I'm misdirecting when the ads spawn.
Drop totem.
Sorry.
Run.
Is this mush guy fucking serious?
It's alright.
Drop totem.
Frontal.
Getting the frontal. To get the rockets, you're out. Move the rockets away. Far.
Drop totem.
Watch frontal.
Kill technician. It's at 10%. Needs to be dead. And we need to be interrupting, and here's the sucks.
Fairly good pull for how cursed the start was.
Those wrenchmongers have a longer range. But no, they melee. They don't look like they should be meleeing you, but they're definitely meleeing me.
Okay. We'll start to diagnose because a lot's going on. So let's just keep going and see if we can just get comfortable. Here's what I mean by it's repeatable, right? So once we do the soaks, he's gonna do the move away thing, right? That he does from heroic, and we're just gonna every time he does a move away, we're gonna move to the next platform and just repeat that sequence. This one's a very tight timing on trying to get the technician dead to the bomb in, just because he starts his giga coils shortly thereafter. The others are looser. The timers separate and become even easier. Here we go.
Oh, I got two. Okay. I'll say after.
Oh, sorry.
Drop totem.
Do you want to kick immediately?
Drop totem.
Kinda.
That was a divine full shield. That wasn't me actually kicking, sir.
Taking these rockets out, and we're baiting frontal here. Rockets away. Move out of the frontal.
Thanks for shooting me, dads.
Please get rid of the enrages.
Drop totem.
Getting towards your soaks.
Claire, go to the nearest one to the group. That one, way up there. Oh.
Right in front of me.
Oh! So, Sekaboo, I think you're in the wrong one.
What?
We bring this to the front, right?
Oh, you're right. I was in the south, not the north. My bad. I'm a baddie.
Melee gets the one where you can continue at boss while you're in the puddle.
He's a rep paladin. He was still hitting the boss.
I see. I go right there.
He sure was.
The first thing I have is currently there is a thunderstorm apparently happening outside. So if I lose power and disconnect, that's why. Second, I don't know if it helps the healers, but Mix and I have gotten it like twice now pretty consistently. And what we've done, if the boss is facing like the correct way, like toward the platform for bait, just stack up on either side of his feet, like parallel. Easy.
Okay.
So what do you mean for that? I'm kind of lost.
That's for healers. You don't need to worry. You're doing something different. They play a little mini game. So as we're doing those purple group soaks, did anyone else see someone like totally out of position? I noticed Segaboo. I didn't see.
I'm supposed to be standing in the middle of those two the big circles, right?
Yeah, both tanks are in the group circles. Okay, well, let's get back there and see what we die. Here we go.
Here, mailbox.
Wait, where'd you get that?
Doing the
Drop
nightfall
totem.
things. And hollow claw.
We don't let that go a little longer.
Rockets are next, baiting the frontal. Get these out. Get out of the frontal. Start getting used to looking at your lines and taking them so they don't go through the rid as well.
Drop totem.
For your rockets. Soaks.
Boy, that's a fucking run.
Oh, what? Looks like that one.
What happened there?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think it. So that's
number
3.
2.
It's. Oh yeah, Crush.
2.
Where's Felon?
Missing
Where's
Felon.
Felon? No, don't press this. This isn't the second soak Felon. Where are you? What?
Also, the big gigantic circle gets dropped on that as well. Oh, it does, right?
It's not supposed to be overlapping the purple circles yet.
It
There's a
was
set later where it will be.
Yeah. Okay.
It technically doesn't matter so much. Like it's all split damage, right? And that's a rule of 3. If you have less than 3, we all die horribly. If you have 3 in it, it splits the damage amongst all the targets. So you might want to pop a personal if the group one's overlapping you, but you're just actually increasing. You take a little bit of their damage and the full damage from your circle.
But I'm talking about the big gigantic circle that was there at the end. It was on top of a couple of groups.
Oh, like the tank bomb circle?
Yeah.
That's just because the tank was dead.
Oh.
Normally they get that and run away.
They have to do the soak with us and then they run.
Yeah. Because they're the ones saving the healers.
To that point, where's the healer soak too
No,
close to the first purple one? Should we be like closer back here?
You don't really want to overlapping them, but I think we have enough life that if it happens, it's not a huge deal.
Yeah, the tanks were alive. Let me show you the screenshot. What I'm talking about.
Yeah, but
back in Boomer.
It still goes on them, and then they run out.
Yeah, they didn't though, and that's when we all died. So I don't know if that was why or
died from the canister.
Got it.
There was one less person in that canister than we needed to be.
Okay.
The third one, Team 3.
Look at that.
So,
sorry. Team 4 was correct. Team 3 was correct. Team 2 was 1 short, and I think Team 1 was in position. Short. They didn't kill us at least. It was Team 2.
Am I supposed to take the second tank bomb as well?
If you want to die, yeah.
I'm not sure on
I'm
the
pretty
tank.
sure it. I think it puts a debuff on you, doesn't it?
I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I'll check this pool.
According to tactics, one
tank
takes
does
pretty
the
much
ego
every
checks and
bomb.
one does the other one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Mush takes 1 ego check somewhere in this phase. I don't remember where it is. Okay, let's go again.
We'll try.
Do you know where you're supposed to go, Fallon? Do you understand now?
I understand now. The counting closest from the boss, the closest is 1, second closest is 2. That's where I want to be.
Yeah.
There's 2 next to each other, and then there's 1 single, and then there's another single. You're that first single one next to the 2 next to each other.
Their positioning changes based off the boss's position to the center, so you can't totally rely on that. You kind of have to do what he did and count them unless you're at the poles. If you're the first one or the last one, it's easy.
Yeah, because the first one is the canister closest to the boss, right?
Yeah, that's 1.
Yep, got it.
It blows up last, though, so that's why I don't like how they numbered it, but I followed it, because if anyone watched a video, that's how they talk about them. And I didn't want to be like, well, we're doing it the inverse way, because it makes more sense to me, so...
Sure, repeat. Never mind.
Oh, you can talk. We got 10 seconds.
I said, what's the second one then? I thought it was the second closest.
It's second closest to the boss. Not the first, not the melee one, but the next one. Can I just turtle this? Yes, I can.
Drop totem.
Move the boss closer to the ads here.
I'll post a video of the movement.
Waiting front totem.
Drop totem.
Is that a better spot in the end? Not really starting.
Can you get me up?
In the end, he should be closer to like in between the 2 lines.
Res Sekaboo for this team zone.
So start with him next to the thing, and then move away from it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
After the tank bomb goes off, and then that's when you move it.
And then we run away to the next platform. We just repeat it.
Drop totem.
I thought the tank bomb was coming. I'm bad.
Close them. Just soaks. Get to your soaks.
Oh, that is awful. That is horrendous bad overlap. Holy fuck.
It's not supposed to be an overlap.
No, that was me not moving the boss. 'Cause I thought he was casting the bomb. But that's way later.
Yeah, unfortunately, everything about heroic that like we kind of think it just doesn't apply. Like, the sequencing is all different. Everything's just different. So it's a little, you know, relearning for all of us. But
Are we?
So we want to take him to here, like right after the shield, right?
You want to move him onto the platform, and the second the ad is kickable, you move him back to the bait spot.
Yep.
Okay.
It's
Basically,
right after the
he's
tank
gonna,
bomb gets shot off, Caleb.
Yep.
You're
You basically just stand out there, and then as soon as he does the tank bomb, he becomes movable again, and then he's chilling. I posted a thing in Boomer Talk.
Yeah, it's like 2 minutes in.
Oh, I think maybe it didn't. I thought I started it right before the
Magic
first
damage
ad
as
set,
well.
but-
Oh, crit cake.
So the first set of ads spawn now. I have my Recklessness and Bladestorm ready. I'm gonna use both of those, and I'm gonna main target the Technician because the Technician is the prior target here. And I do try to interrupt that Technician ASAP as well, because I wanna get that concussive blows damage debuff on it.
I don't
Or
know.
damage
It's for
buff on
healers
it.
to figure out how they want to
But
deal
you know
with
what I
it.
mean.
Also,
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. We don't think it's a problem. It's just whatever.
Skull has had 6 people, like every time we do the beams in the beginning, and it makes it kind of hard. We're not losing people to it, but I don't know who's in the wrong spot, but someone's in the wrong spot.
Me and you, because I hang out with you now, because the casters all kill me. Aloha's there, Felon's there, and Scratch is there. Is anyone else near us? I think you're just thinking Scratch is like 2 people because he's a big boomkin.
I see 6 beams.
The beams don't, like, they're not targeting everyone at the start, right? They come out.
Yeah, I thought he kind of dropped it, but he seems to just, increase the number as it goes on. I'll look. I'll try to count names this time. Let's go again. So we're 33% done with phase 1. Put that in perspective. Yeah, I think what Mick said is correct. Like, it's not a super panic time for you guys. You just have to be like, oh, we're on top, and just kind of separate.
Drop totem. Drop totem.
Hitting frontal. Watch the rockets.
That's our good.
Wait, why did the bombs do that?
Drop totem.
Take a bitch job there.
Close to your soaks.
Run, Zerata.
Come out here.
We're in the next platform.
Drop totem.
This fucking dumb boss is so fucking dumb. Why does this still do this, Blizzard?
In your soaks.
One more D and raid.
Get in your soaks.
Oh, nice.
I don't think you want to put that on top of this bush.
Am I not supposed to soak there?
I don't think that one you need to soak.
Well, okay. Sorry. I thought I was supposed to run out
over
after.
there.
I was like watching the
over
timer.
there.
I'm like, man, this is getting really close. Like,
Yeah, I think if you're a fast class, you can probably get away with it, but I don't think you're getting away with that as a paladin.
okay, I'll just run out. But we need to have at least 2 people in the Venn diagram soak, right?
Galaire's like the back.
Well, okay.
So if you're out, he just goes in and you're spinning.
I mean, on that one, I was filling in.
Okay,
Oh, you already were filling in for someone.
Yeah.
Ideally,
I mean,
people are alive, but
For what it's worth, if you die, please ping if you can ping your soak circle so I can float. Because otherwise, I gotta memorize where the entire raid goes.
Yeah, that's a good point. He has specific spots he's gonna have to fill in once we're actually good at this, because people are dealing with bombs, which is, I think, me on 3 and Janibi on 4, which is always gonna be the one furthest away. So sorry about that. But yeah, if you're dead for now, he's the only floater we have. Everyone else is hard assigned. So you're literally asking Galaire to save the pole. So for that one, Galaire would be helpful. Okay, here we go. We're now 35% done with phase 1.
Drop totem.
Pull the boss close to the platform. Pursue. Rockets are next. And we're baiting the frontal. Take these far. Watch the frontal.
Where's the last bomb?
Drop totem.
Soaks are next.
Need a backup on number 4, Galaire? This one.
Watch your feet.
Did you pop one of the bombs there, Cal?
Nope.
And no one died to a bomb?
You think there's one unaccounted for?
I only popped 3.
No one died to one.
Is
fused canisters?
What's
name?
Gigablast residue?
That's
I think you got hit by the line and it dots you too, so you really don't want to get hit by it. Wait, did it stay on Dacron through his death? What? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's something
Not that. The Gigablast residue is hitting the orbs that the bomb needs to pick up.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, sorry. If you run into one of those orbs, you get stunned and dotted, and you also deprive us of the ability to charge future bombs. So once the little glowy orbs are down, they're also stay away from, do not touch.
I onked into it.
That is unlucky.
Okay. Here we go.
Drop totem.
Pull the boss to the platform. bit away now. It's movable. Baiting the frontal. Rockets away. Out of the frontal. Finish off the ads. Watch the orbs and get next to your soaks. Make sure you're soaking. We're running soon to the next platform.
Drop totem.
And then you hit these guys.
Soaks are soon. Getting your soaks.
Bait frontal.
Baiting the frontal. Take these rockets out.
Drop totem.
Soak's gonna be next.
The boss be a little bit closer to those soaks, or does he not move at the second soak?
I am so good. God damn it. I just hit Trank.
He doesn't move while he's doing while he's shooting the tank, so.
Like, did he move in between summoning the circles and casting the tank frontal?
I don't think so.
So he just summoned them that far away from us.
I do think Demico told me about. Is that big bomb blasty something? Bigger, badder bomb blast? Is that what he's casting at you, Mush?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, so if that is the name of it, then yeah, Caleb, you're supposed to taunt like as soon as he finishes, or he does start running towards Mush. And he'll do like a little slingshot move.
Yeah, so I have to taunt. I notice he does that even if I taunt during it. It's right after he casts it, I have to taunt.
That's what Demico said. He's not a tank, but he said tank taunt as soon as bigger badder blast finishes on the bomb after.
Yeah, because Tactics was saying that too. They were getting the bug where it spawned all the bombs underneath, like the boss and the players, if it didn't cast out at the other tank. Like if it was like some bug with the spell trying to aim at the current target or something.
Who's our second bomb? Zarada's first.
You didn't pick anybody.
I know. I did it, but I died doing it. But I got it off. I finished it. This can be anyone. It's just someone that we trust that's kind of tanky. Yeah, I'm dispelling one rage, and the other just stays on until it dies, guys. So which... Hunt, you dispel the first one, and I'll do whichever one you don't do, okay? They cast a spell.
Yeah, you can get you can get the double one, but it's not always reliable.
Yeah, I'm not expecting to double. Can I? Oh, here we go. There we go. Now we're specting it.
Here, I solved it. I spec'd my disenrage. There you go.
No, we need you to do all the damage because you're the best class in the world on this fight.
Yeah, you are. If we could stack 5 dragons, I would.
You
Okay.
can also
Wait,
have
Dragon Mush?
You can also have Mix spec into it and do it too.
We got like 5 already. She should be fine. I didn't have Kodo on. I
don't
Kodo
trust
on
DPS
now,
players, so.
You're true.
Okay, here we go.
Did you know these beams stun you?
Yeah.
Did you try to eat it?
Drop totem.
Oh,
Baiting the frontal. Rockets out. Watch out. Move, move, move. Getting close to your
Drop
soaks.
totem.
Claire, can you back up? First
Yeah,
one
just
there.
see me white.
Oh, second is there too.
So you said the wrong thing, you fuck.
What?
You said first one.
There's scratch you can back up also.
Oh, we literally needed first and fourth.
Yeah, we have scratch who's also not assigned.
Okay, so our rule for rockets. I'm sorry if I got your word. So you need to make the safe point safe, okay, which is points like right here, where we're baiting, and also try to leave like a little room somewhere to the side. And then once you're out and that's safe, just plant. So you're not allowed to do last minute moves, because if you hit people with those lines, you knock them off and you knock them around and you knock them into stuff. So no last minute moves. You're gonna have to plant. So last like second and a half or 2 seconds, just stand still. And before that, you're just trying to make sure you recognize your lines. Sometimes it's really easy and you just run in the direction. Sometimes you get the cursed three-way split, so just try to make that one area safe and then just plant. Okay. Maybe we have scratch 2 second ball.
That's fine. What do I do? Just is it extra action button still?
Yeah, extra action to pick it. Walk through. You'll see it like above your head. Walk through orbs until it's full. And it's like life bar fills up, and then just walk to the platform. And then as you walk back, don't walk through the orbs. That's what killed me.
And the platform is not the extra action button.
You have to pee really bad.
Yeah, I have
just
to
do it while
take
he's DC. Go now. You can see his offline.
Should we breaking or?
Yeah.
Oh, we can do
We
a
should
full
just
break.
break. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
By the time he logs back in, it'll be break time.
I'll get some lasagna then.
I can't wait till this guy drops my shield.
Damn, Seka, you tried to save my life.
Several times, mi amigo.
I
You
just
should
really-
not do that.
in my death luck. Hey, I'm gonna be a VIP. We just haven't gotten there yet.
Are we sure that's the best idea?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
My legs are still as strong as an ox. Thanks to them, I don't really need a horse or a wagon.
Okay, break over. Seeing who is back. Put on Zargup and Dot Dot.
I just need a
We
summon.
got a summon. Yeah, see you in Dorn, sir. I saw. You are known. Okay, so our 5 VIPs are now picked. It's Zerata, Scratch, myself, Janibi, and Calbtanks. If any of us ever die after we drop the bombs off, the entire raid dies. We're VIPs. Very important peoples. And you said you were here, Dada?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're all here. So yeah, we've done the first one. It's 1 of 4, so it's like 25, and we got to the second one, and we've even killed it and dropped it and done the soak. So now we're like 45% done. If we do the soaks, dunk the bomb, you know, we're gonna get a suppression. We're gonna go over to green. Green's where it gets a little crazy, right? So if you're in groups 3 or 4, when it says to bait, we're gonna ignore that and we're just gonna go to our soaks because there's literally like not enough time for us to successfully bait and get there. So 6 of us are removed. Group 2 can kind of cheat if you need to be real close, and group 1 can just like walk through. Because you're a tank, and you don't do until the last one, so we're not too worried about And then there's gonna be one mush where you run a bomb thing like out to the like this very corner or something. And then I do this bomb, I think, and then Janibi, you're gonna pick up a bomb around here too, but you're not gonna. Well, you basically are gonna dunk it at orange eventually, and that's what we're gonna need a gateway for.
What's worth? I don't know what people are doing with it now, but you don't have to pull that bomb out to prevent it from being killed anymore.
Right. They increased the time, so we can just kill that guy. I didn't update the slide, but Mush, you don't pull a technician out. We just murder 2 technicians. Janibi picks up 1 bomb. Caleb, you pick up the other bomb. You can charge yours, but let her charge first because she's actually dunking. And you just have to dunk at some point in phase 2. Okay. So let's see if we can get there, see if we can actually do the dunks. When we get to phase 2, it's very similar to phase 1. Once we learn the spacing and the movement, it just repeats. That's why Galley is considered to be a very easy fight. But here we go. Let's get phase 1 under control. Big circles coming. Are you here, Crush? Okay. Your away flags, careful.
Drop totem. Drop totem.
Bait frontal.
Taking the rockets out and bait in the frontal. For the frontal.
Should dead over here.
I'm stunned.
Drop totem.
Okay, I got it.
You like to do an orb.
Yeah, I couldn't see it under the or over the blue circle. My bad.
Soaks.
Wait.
Oh, Zerata died. Or wait, who did the bomb? Oh yeah, it was Zerata. Okay. That's what auto-locking cuff is. That's why he's a VIP. So I don't know why he died 9th to us dying, but... Okay, res up real quick.
Zerata is Zarka.
Oh, yeah, sorry. He's one of those people that changes the name.
Which name came first?
Zerata. Look at Discord. He's Zerata in Discord.
You can change your name in Discord. Yeah, who is Silchus?
It's a good question. I'm one of those people too.
I won't lie, I didn't know who that was for the longest time, for weeks.
It's okay. Sil just keeps calling me by my dead name because he's racist.
What do you mean, Fapple Sauce?
What do you mean, Will?
Also acceptable answer.
Hey, are you using our real names now?
Wait, you guys
I just
killed
got
Silchus?
dead.
Cal, don't make me pull it out.
Ronnie Coleman?
Your name is not Ronnie Coleman.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Isn't that the guy who started Culver's?
Lightweight.
That's Craig Culver. Or, sorry, no, it's... Fuck, who is it? George. It's... He has the chili. George is chili.
Oh, yeah, somebody hit that bomb.
Drop totem.
And it was not me.
I needed to click them to set them off.
I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, you do have to click on to set them off.
Okay, well don't click around your screen and accidentally click a bomb.
Nobody died to it, I don't think. I don't think anybody clicked it. I think it just despawned. Does it despawn in the frontal or something? It was like right here. Or I saw it. And then it just disappeared.
Are we killing the tactician slow or is Zerata slow?
We're killing
kill that thing slow as fuck.
Okay.
It just kind of hangs out
get a
there
repair.
and doesn't get.
Yeah, because we have to hit it to 90 and then it starts casting a spell. So it's 90 interrupt and then it'll move. And the little guys are getting pulled out and everyone's following them instead of getting them to 90 and interrupt.
It's getting aggroed on ranged players and just following ranged players. And
I
then
get a repair.
Looking for a repair for the tip.
You didn't have an aggro table, or just chase people down?
You say they don't have an aggro table?
Technician?
I got 3 minutes.
That does it?
I
Pretty
think
sure it
so,
does.
but I'm pressing 2 spirit bombs in the middle of all 3 of them, and it's not coming after me. So the other 2 are. That last one's not.
Are they by any chance chasing after Aloha Darken?
No.
It
it's on
might-
Dot and scratch. This whole time.
Yeah, it might after it gets to 90%, but I don't know.
But like,
I
all my
assume
damage
it does.
is damage.
I assume that's what happens
Yeah.
because all of them spawn, and so otherwise, if like its aggro table started before they got to 90, they'd have healer aggro for every other set from like all the healing of the entire fight.
Well, they're
I
not
mean,
in
like-
combat with us unless someone runs over and hits them. But okay.
I'll try to get the boss like closer to the technician on the initial pull before I have
Get
to
him
run
in
away.
there.
There's the beam hunter. You gotta dodge the big rotating beam, by the way.
Oh. Is that
Don't
what
tell
you
me
did?
what to do. I'm limit testing. Barth, watch me.
Star reflected.
It doesn't even do damage.
It's spelled.
I kind of
Drop
bugged out, I
totem.
think.
I don't think it does damage.
Take the rockets out and bait in frontal. Watch out.
Jeez, why is it singing fucking Narnia?
Drop totem.
Six.
Yo, that's way easier when that thing dies fast.
Is it my fault it was in Narnia? I don't know
No,
what
it, just,
it
it
is.
threw the bomb out there for some reason.
You dunked it without full energy on the bomb, by the way. So the Giga Coils is still hitting us. So we're dead as fuck.
That's big.
What happened?
Oh, wait, wait.
You
didn't
charge the
fill the
bomb.
bomb. You got to make sure you walk through enough things that its health bar is all the way full.
Walk through all the friggin' orbs that were right there.
You might need to like shimmy between them or something.
Oh, does it continually absorb more from the same one?
You need 5, so somehow you got like 4. I didn't see, but we were still getting hit by the thing it's supposed to interrupt. So Marth said,
No, somebody ran into one.
"Oh, well, I think there's a couple extra, so they run into a lot."
There was like 3 there. That's it.
Okay, well, you can't hit the orbs. You really gotta walk out because that killed us. But let's go again. Can I get Battleground? No.
Drop totem.
I did that.
Maybe if you pull on 0, you'll get it.
And
But
you died.
Where's that?
You don't get to pull early and not.
This is
Your
dead when he
you
gets
said
hands to
no, and it made me laugh when I hit a button for some
You soak the
Don't have
beam, it
such
doesn't
heavy
do
ass
damage,
fingers.
so.
Drop totem.
I just need to retire. I'm sorry, everyone. Is that greasy pickle like 20 yards from the boss? What, are you going for a healing part?
This stone doesn't do any damage. Why are we so afraid of it?
Fate frontal.
Oh, they did that thing where they all jump back.
No, that's the regular layout.
Hey, you're alive.
Oh shit, I am alive.
Oh, you died under the blue beam.
Turtle.
Okay, that one's my bad. I'm sorry. Let's repair real quick. Right there, and we go again. Okay, here we go.
Drop totem. Drop totem.
Rockets of flame, break the frontal. Watch the frontal.
Drop totem.
Bounce house in here.
We got this, we got this.
People running out with the blaze lines. Can you run further than 2 yards past the blue? Because otherwise we're just gonna run into you as soon as we have to dodge out.
Yeah, mine was hella late. That might have been me. I got knocked back when I got the line. Somehow, I don't know how, but I got knocked back.
Credit for crafting that? Thanks for the achievement.
Yo, can you drop 470 more of those so I can get the achievement?
Okay, so it's not just far, so sorry. If you get the lines, like, look at your pattern. Sometimes you get all three in the same direction, and all you have to do is move like 6 feet away, as long as they're, you know, facing the right way. It's just if you have a cursed one, you know, that's got a line across, like, move out. What killed a couple of us there is one of the lines, like, was, like, straight across us, and we were pinched against the blue thing, and at the last second, they took a step forward and knocked us into the blue beam. So you also can't do that.
How do we also avoid getting knocked back? Like, I was, like, here, and then I got knocked, well, I got knocked way back towards the bottom, so I had to run late.
The only thing I can imagine knocked you back is you were, like, underneath the bomb spawn, or you clicked it or something?
I think you clicked the bomb.
Okay.
It didn't kill
Can
him?
confirm you have a 1,500 pound damage taken.
I'll look at the replay.
Yeah, so you right click them to activate them, right? So if you're right clicking around your
I think
screen,
left
like,
click also.
I'm looking.
Because I only popped 3 of them there, so somebody did hit one of the other ones.
It just shows up in details as 1,500-pound dud, right?
No, it was, what was the damage taken thing? It was called something else.
I got line on.
Focus detonation.
I did get knocked back, and there was a dud right there, so maybe.
Yeah, you took damage from focus
Yeah.
detonation.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
It's both. It's the dud is the click, and then detonation is the dot.
Yep. All right. That makes sense. I'm a shooter. Got it.
Okay, here we go. So you got a line and you clicked a bomb and then murdered.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we supposed to last humble?
I actually don't know. Probably.
Every
Drop
bot I
totem.
watched had a less timer from.
Brackets are next. We're baiting frontal. Out of the frontal.
Get potion.
Last charge, your charge.
Drop totem.
Refill your potions before they disappear after the fall.
Close to your soaks. Running to the next platform.
I couldn't find the potion I needed.
Same, I grabbed the wrong one.
Drop totem.
Doing soaks in.
Help.
Break the other.
Taunt.
That looked like a whole lot of people attacking the wrong ad.
How did we die to fused canisters?
We did, and we died to the auto-locking handcuffs. Oh, well,
Well,
that's
like
what
he died to fused canisters.
TikTok canister?
No, fused canisters. What else?
No, TikTok is what killed Zargo. TikTok canister, 3 million damage.
Okay, what the hell is that?
We're looking at scratch. TikTok canisters is the 4 soaks, which is what we died to. Like,
I think the healer things are overlap too much. Looks like me and the healer died.
Oh, that's the healer soak is fused canisters. If this fails, they hit at
Correct.
least one target. All players suffer the full effect. Okay. Okay, some of them went wrong at that. Got it. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I just want to understand the death logs. Let's see if we can fix something. That sounds like it's not normally a problem. You go.
Drop totem. Drop totem.
What the fuck?
Take rockets out, baiting the frontal.
Drop totem.
I'm stunned, so you grab that bomb.
Close to your soaks.
There's no orbs. We're dead as fuck.
You guys can't walk through the orbs fence. Okay, I think we fixed one thing. We're calling bait and then get out, but it's very hard to tell like who the hell has it. So I think it's like loose cluster around, like right, like kind of like that. And then if you get the lines, you move out, and if you don't, you move in. And then as you're moving out, because it'll be easier to see because we're not all on top of each other, you can recognize which your direction you are. Because we're all clustering, and I don't think you guys can tell which one you are, right? You get an arrow on your head, but like looking at the lines, they're all just mangled. So I think before the bait, because we have time, loose cluster around. If you get lines, make safe. If you don't get lines, move in for the bait, is how we have to do it. That'll make it cleaner.
Oh, I'm so fucking bored.
Okay, here we go.
Drop totem.
Didn't roar there?
Maybe it's speed of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so range is loose clustered. Wait for the rockets to go.
Frontal.
I know I yelled at us, but wait. Okay, now go in and out. There, that's a lot easier, right? Don't walk through those. Kill technician. Okay, I think that's a lot better, right? So even though it's yelling at you to bait, resist the urge. Can we retune that somehow, Claire?
But
I assume it's Liquid's pack telling us to bait. But it tells us to bait, and then everyone runs in, and then we get the rockets to run out. And then they all just scramble, and that's why it's so horrible, because they can't tell which way they're going.
I mean, we can. I'm not sure that we're solving this better than 1,000 guilds before us.
Ooh, just do what I do and ignore whatever the hell bait means.
No, don't do that.
Or
It's
go to
worked
the
so
center
far.
of the, or go to the center of the platform and stick out your fishing pole.
Okay, we go again.
Drop totem.
These hunters keep dying.
Trying to
Drop
give my team
totem.
the most room by hugging the line, but a little close.
What's crazy is I laid you and you died right at that second and it hit myself.
Bait frontal.
Okay, so don't bait. Okay, now bait. Now bait if you don't have a line.
Drop totem.
I need a backup in the one closest to the hole. Actually, I got red. Run into mine. Hoop needs a backup. And breathe.
He's in. He's in. They're running.
Go to the second platform.
Drop totem.
Soaking.
Bait frontal.
Baiting the frontal. Go towards the platform.
Drop totem.
Move. Watch the orbs. Some under bomb.
Someone has to get the bomb.
Is there an orb there?
Both tanks are dead.
It's full. It's life bar.
Oh, maybe not.
Does everyone see the life bar on the bombs? Or at least the VIPs.
Yeah.
Like it starts out at like 20%.
Yeah.
So as soon as it's full, that means you're charged, and then you go dunk. So there's no way to like count orbs or anything. So that's all you're looking at is your feet, so you don't die. But it's life bar.
I can make a thing that yells at you when it's full. If that's
So?
useful. I mean, it just makes something based off of nameplate health.
Oh yeah, because you actually see it. Okay, mage food. I won't run into the line this time. It's Big Damn Bill's fault. He's very aggressive and pushing towards me.
I will say, I think those lines are like, they are thinner than you would think. Like the graphic is actually accurate for how thick they are.
Yeah. I found if you rotate your camera, if you're right on a line and you rotate your camera with it, it's a lot
Who
easier to
cares?
maintain
Pull
the
the
distance.
boss. Who cares? Pull
You
the
basically
boss.
just hold
Who
your, like,
cares?
right
Suck a
mouse
dick,
button
you
and slowly
fucking
rotate as it
moron.
goes.
You're so shit.
But, you know, that's me and I just died, so.
Uh,
Here we go.
Oh, you weren't gonna run anyone.
I thought you said you weren't gonna do that.
Wait, how did Sil just die?
Drop totem.
That's twice. Although I
Just
believe
testing
in
the
myself.
min-max of it, you know.
Oh,
Do
okay,
the best
fair,
of it.
yeah.
Bait frontal.
Waiting for rockets. Waiting frontal now. Move.
Sark up, you fuck.
I'm sorry.
Drop totem.
I think I could have moved back further.
Soaking.
I am.
Go to the next platform.
Drop totem.
Soaks are next.
Bait frontal.
Reminder, if you die, you gotta ping your circle for me.
That's my bad. I got pissed off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't get mad. Don't get mad. Get even.
You don't have to wait for them to appear or anything. But just if you get like the rough depth right, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I died and stopped paying attention. I was upset at myself.
I'll get.
Okay, eat mage food. Let's try to get into phase 2 in the next 40 minutes. So we have to do basically that 4 times total. So that would be a lot of progress, but I think we're getting more comfortable at it. And if we can get into phase 2, we can kill this boss this week. So, but we'll need some help planning out because I don't have phase 2 planned yet. But that's fine. Here we go.
Drop totem.
Deep frontal.
Stop moving with that.
Drop totem.
Soaks are next.
Okay, eat some mage food.
Drop totem.
Deep frontal.
Gets out, baiting frontal. Move.
I didn't know you could click a bomb while you were in midair.
Drop
Being knocked by a
totem.
bomb.
Back up in 2. Then we're good. Moving to second platform.
Drop totem.
Soaks are next.
Deep frontal.
Can you take it to the other side? I'm not sure you have enough time to drag it over the entire raid if you go that way.
Or like to the corner maybe.
I was running into soak because I saw Cal was dead, and then I saw the bomb go on me, so I just panicked, ran out.
I mean, I think we're dead there anyway, so you might as well just do it like you would normally do it. If that happens.
Did you have stuff for that ego check, Kelp, or is that maybe one was just supposed to take?
I misclicked one of my defenses previously and it was on cooldown.
Of course. Here we go.
Drop totem.
let's just all run into the center and die and just get another death. Let's start out with 5 people.
There's no speed.
Okay. Is there anything anyone wants to ask about or talk about that they might not understand?
Nope.
Okay, we're giving Caleb a minute anyway, so.
Here's a
I
question.
need it too as well.
Big damn Bill, the gavel's yours.
Gavel, the first arbiter.
Okay. Anyone not here? Okay. Full timer going out. Throw some speed on the ground. Yeah.
Drop totem.
What?
I used taunt and it just sent me into the hole.
Sorry, what?
I just went straight into the hole.
Drop totem.
Bait frontal.
Bait in the frontal. Move.
Drop totem.
Soaks are next.
I am so trash at this game.
Next platform.
Drop totem.
Soaks are next.
Bait frontal.
Baiting the frontal after. Rockets out first. Get the frontal.
I meant to bubble.
Drop totem.
Soaks are next.
Did we miss some bombs?
Yeah, it was dead.
Oh, bigger, better, bomber. Bombed you, my man.
I didn't have my button on. Just
Oh yeah, but did you see tactics? Like what you said about you can click it while you're still in the air. So he like he's out to the far end and he puts his back towards it.
Did you not see when I had them all stacked, like in the platform? I just was literally like bouncing back into the bombs, like not moving.
Okay. Full timer going out. Speed it down.
Drop totem. Drop totem.
happening. Take him out and bait. Watch the orbs. Soaks are next.
Drop totem.
Soaks. Go to the next platform.
Drop totem. Drop totem.
Soaks.
Bait frontal.
Baiting next. Rockets happening at the same time.
Bro,
Bait
what?
frontal.
Drop totem.
Move. Watch the lines.
Sorry, Cuff.
I dodged.
I'm just falling out of the sky. I can't control. Okay, pressure.
Boss fucking hurts.
Who's tanking this? Who's tanking
You.
this right now?
Taunt them, bro.
Soaks.
Bertelio.
Drop
After
totem.
these soaks, we'd be moving to the last platform.
1 sec, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll res real quick.
Crush, you like that bop?
Nice.
Can we get
You were gonna
one
die. I
last
was like,
hit, bud?
no, Prague.
Okay, I think that is the ego check I'm supposed to take, Cal. The one that, like,
The one that just killed me?
the one before
Or
that.
the one... Okay.
It's like the one that during the frontal, like when I die to that frontal, I'm supposed to be taking an ego check. I just went and looked at tactics before.
Like, because there's one after it and one before it.
I
Which
think
one you
the
mean?
one, after is the one I take.
Okay, so I don't want to taunt the boss, because he does that immediately after the frontal.
No, I think you want to take the frontal.
I take the frontal?
I think so.
Okay.
Double check. Yeah.
I'm back.
Yo, Mr. Tanks. Still,
What?
can you guys still just try to get the boss closer to the ads on the first platform? If you can't, it's fine. I can hold my stuff.
I can't.
Okay.
If I go farther onto the platform, I'll get knocked by them spawning, and then I might not be able to run the bomb out in time.
Okay.
I tried like pulling it like all the way in, and when they spawn in, they do a like they have circles and they knock. So.
Okay, here we go.
Drop totem.
Bait frontal.
Baiting the frontal. Move. Soaks are next. Watch the orbs.
Drop totem.
Soaks. on the next platform.
Drop totem.
And then you want to taunt for the
Soaks.
bomb.
Hitting the frontal.
And then you take the bombs here? Or do I still?
I do.
Move, watch you.
Drop totem.
Someone has to get the bomb.
I'll do it.
Soaks are next.
I don't think he meant that bomb. But thank you, whoever clicked it.
That was me.
You guys need up. So.
Okay, I might be wrong. I think I'm only supposed to take the other eco check. But I don't know.
Which one's the other one? I don't.
The second.
So he does one right after we run away, right? He's standing all the way over here and punches me when I'm standing over there. And then there's one after or the next one is after the.
Yeah, it's the one after.
Okay.
So I just take that one and then I go pop all the bombs from the frontal that you shot it.
All right.
He doesn't really explain why he does it. He just goes, and I take this one, but he does take one. Okay.
I mean, I should be fine for that one. I don't.
Maybe
As long as I can-
it's for me soaking the other bombs and frontals. I don't know.
The one that really sucks is the one that is after the explosion. The runaway.
Can repair right there. Here we go. Let's make it to green. We're going to green.
Is the ball card over there?
Where the basketball court is. We're gonna play pickleball on it though.
Drop totem. Drop totem.
Hitting frontal. Move.
I got knocked.
Doesn't.
I think the bombs.
Drop totem.
Got it.
Oh,
Soaks. Moving to the next platform.
Drop totem.
Soaks are next. Soaks.
Bait frontal.
Hitting frontal.
Drop totem.
The tank bomb has to go out further there.
Okay.
It covered like 90% of the third soak.
Is there a reason you can't take that? Do you get a debuff, Mosh?
I do, and it bubbled off, but it was still like one-shotting me when I took the second one, so I don't know.
Okay, so when we get to Star, it's really tight. Can we... Where are you at, Scratch, when we're doing those soaks before the baits? Are you like looking at the bomb or...
I'm baiting?
Oh, you're up there in that group?
Yeah, unless I have the thing.
Okay, do you think you could like be out here-ish and roar us? Because like the timing from going to the soak to the bait's real tight and people just aren't making it in.
Okay, I was roaring the move, but yeah, I can roar that.
One other thing, and we could maybe fix it if there's something else. Is there a shaman out there that could speed us up and totem or something?
To the second
For which part?
ads, I was toteming.
Oh, there was a totem down?
Yes, and I even moved it.
Okay, we just maybe need to react faster because we baited it like out like that, which to
Oh,
get
for
5
that one?
orbs.
No, I used it to move over. I can.
You.
But
The
it
totem
was
should
also
probably
the-
go on.
the boss
You're
was
talking about
just
after
like-
canisters. You need.
Yeah,
them?
it's the canisters running up into the bait. Like we're soaking as it's telling us to bait.
Yeah, the totem's probably
I
better
can
there because
make
everyone's
it.
stacked.
Sorry. I can make it just the tank soak, like nuked our soak. Or the tank like bomb just like annihilated the third soak.
Yeah. The other thing, so as we're doing like the scatter shot, right? If you recognize your like the high generator, do you know what I mean? Like some people get like 50 puddles behind them, other people get like 3. If you're one of the people that get 50, try not to run straight to the platform. Try to like run a little outside, because we don't want to cover the area in front of the platform with a million scatter puddles, because melee gets blocked off. They can't go in. So try to recognize if you're one of the unlucky people that's got a lot of them and don't go there. Angle off a bit. Okay. So it sounds like Scratch is roaring our movement over there, and then Dakrin's totem will be the soak puddles forward. Is that?
Yeah.
Does that work?
That's fine.
Okay. Here we go.
Drop totem.
Bait in the frontal. Move.
Mages, please.
Watch the orbs. Soaks are next.
Drop totem.
Next platform.
Drop totem.
Soaks. Quick move on this one. Bait in the frontal.
Drop totem.
Move.
What's up, Zargo?
What's up, little boy?
Soaks are next.
Drop totem.
Moving to the next platform.
Okay, so when it tells us to bait, 3 and 4, we just go to our soak.
Drop totem.
Soaks are for soak, soak, soak.
I got knocked off.
That is tragic.
That's what we don't want. So what? Oh, okay, okay. So sorry, I said that. So what I'm look at the dispersion. So these 3 guys, I baited you. I said all the soaks, but you actually stay up there because it puts. It's supposed to put that thing at the largest cluster of our players.
This
And
is 4 and
like
3. 4 and 3 soak go out. That's it.
Yeah, 4 and 3 have to go out there because they can't make it. 2 can kind of cheat a little, be really close to the boss, but you can't really cross, and 1 has to stay because you're like a part of the cluster.
So if we stay out, who's gonna soak that canister?
No, you still soak it, right?
Okay.
But
You bait then move in.
you have to bait then soak. If
4 and 3.
Oh,
have to
yeah,
go out
okay.
Where they're soaking because they can't
That
make
makes
it. It's
sense.
too long.
Yep,
2
got it.
and
Because
1
one
are
is
going
last.
to be baiting the line still, and then going to your soak.
Yeah,
we're there too.
Yeah. Roar for the melee to make it comfortably, because 4 explodes first, right? So if you bait, you literally have like 0.75 seconds or something retarded to try and make it in there, and like mages can blink it if they angle it perfectly. Hunters are not going to be able to do it though. So we have 2 hunters. So for us, we need to go out early. 3 is a bunch of slowish classes too, so they go out early. 1 and 2 make up the most people along with the healers, right? That's what baits still. That's what makes it work. So that's all it is. That's the quote hardest overlap that we just saw right there because of things like that, right? People did that and then assumed like, oh my god, everyone has to bait because if it goes like that, we can't soak, right? But it's just group 3, 4 pre-moves. Everyone else baits to make sure it doesn't do that, and then it actually works and goes together. It's actually pretty easy.
Warlocks might be we might be able to put our teleports down there.
Yeah, I think even you could gate it, like if you see it, because you can see it. It's spawning like as it's telling you to bait. That's why it's tricky. But
Oh, we can definitely, yeah.
But if we get through that, we're like 85% of the way through phase 1. Let's go again.
Drop totem.
Okay, I did. There you go, Loha.
Yay!
On all the bombs, but goddamn.
Baiting frontal.
Oh, that killed me through bubble. Okay, my bad.
Drop totem.
Watch the orbs. Soaks are next.
You don't actually have to do that by the way, Mush. I can literally wait like 1 second and they'll walk to the boss.
I don't know. It's kind of nice.
No,
I'm just saying you have to do it.
Second platform moving.
You're all gonna die soon. I apologize.
Drop totem.
Sounds like a challenge to me.
Oh shit, he's on me! I'm running.
I was about to bubble.
I think we're gonna die now.
Bait frontal.
Did you know that the 1,500-pound duds can kill you through Divine Shield?
I do now.
Dr. Atnos mentioned that it's just the dot that gets bubbled, which is kind of wild.
No, the dot goes through bubble.
No, the damage from the dot doesn't tick, but I think you take the explosion damage straight up, right?
That's what your deathline shows, because the
No,
dot.
that was that pull. Yeah, I didn't have time to take damage from the dot because I died.
For science.
In the bombs.
We're saying the same thing.
Hell yeah.
What was the results of the science test?
Successful.
Excellent.
I wanted to know if you could reset it if we just gacked your ass.
Oh yeah.
What if you reset?
So
but
what
you
is
also
killing
die?
people? Like I said, so if you are the first to hit him, he'll do the crater. So even if you don't die to the crater, you still get hit for like 6 million, and then he shoots you. Right. So you really can't come in early. The tanks have to be first.
Yeah, he can get me the fuck down.
You didn't hear what I said? We're balling.
I need.
Oh, you need a second?
I need a reset, but it's okay. I'll figure it out.
Wait, we just did a reset.
I know, and
Drop
I
totem.
figured it out, but it's okay. Just fuck it. I'll
What
figure
the
it out.
fuck? Can we pull on 0, not on 7
Well, I
seconds?
reset the pull timer. Yeah, let's just scratch this. Jump in. Man needed a reset.
Thank you for the reset.
There you go. Reset done. Okay.
How did you need a reset when I just reset it?
He fat fingered a button.
I fat fingered a button like as the boss spawned.
You motherfucker.
You tricked him with your 4 science. He thought that meant pull.
I need 25 seconds.
Mage food.
I need 45 seconds.
Ugh.
I need exactly 17 minutes. No reason.
No, we're pulling before that, buddy. I know
Listen,
your tricks.
We hit 70%. Let's finish phase 1.
Yeah, we're close. It gets a little weird after green. We do green, then we get 2 bombs that are coming. That's Janibi's and Caleb's. Janibi has to come way the hell over here and dunk, and that's what we'll need a gateway for. There to there, and basically, Janibi, if you looked into it, you alter time before you gateway, and then you gate, blink, blink, dunk, and I guess alter time is like no range. You somehow just alter back so that we don't have to, because you're taking damage the whole time. That's what's scary about it. So it's something like that. And then Caleb, you just kind of hold on to yours. You can charge it up, but you're not going to dunk until we go into phase 2. So here we go. What's this little dancing crew back here?
You're not invited.
Oh.
Drop totem.
Blair, how come your hunt doesn't send you flying off the edge?
Better player.
How the fuck did I get targeted? I didn't even pull early.
He hates you.
Drop totem.
Dot's pet misdirected you.
Saw the wrath coming and he was like, oh man, this guy's not gonna do it.
No, my tore him up.
You?
I'm sorry, Dakin. I'm a terrorist.
Dragon!
I could have done that way better.
Soaks are next.
Ping you a show for me.
Drop totem.
I got it, dude.
On the next platform. Soaks.
Drop totem.
Hitting frontal. Move.
Nice reaction time on me trying to soak a dud. Mix.
I hit consecration instead of my DR cooldown. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
Just take a breath. You're okay. We're trying to get to green. Okay.
I can't wait for 11, bro. I'm so tired. Holy crap.
Why are you so tired?
What did you stayed up late yesterday?
Oh, like a little past what I normally go to bed on a weekday, and I'm just ugh. Plus gym.
Who's Jim?
Jim,
Yeah, who's Jim?
buddy?
Oh,
Bet he's
Cigar,
a
buddy.
I bet Jim's a nice lady.
We did Vantas. Here we go. Pull timer. Give us speed. Oh god, give speed. Give speed. Thank you.
Drugs are bad, soldiers.
Watch this. I'm gonna
Drop
fly off
totem.
the edge. Okay, didn't happen that time.
Yeah, if you guys pull early, someone's probably gonna die like every time. So
I think we just do the
So
Raz
we
thing
know-
where tanks just pull at one.
okay. Out on at one.
Drop totem.
You can do it at like 0.5.
No, I've been trying to do it at 0.5.
Oh.
I've been trying to do it early.
8 frontal.
Bro, why do they keep doing that?
8.
What is ionization?
Drop totem.
The beam, maybe?
Soaks. Back up on 2.
Hide it, bubble. Yeah, I don't like the bombs spawning all in a pile in there, so I'm gonna not do that.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you just walk in there, you can just spam right click and die instantly.
Yeah, it's big.
Oh,
Just
it's
'cause, like,
also a slow. It's a 40% slow puzzle. Is that the spell they cast? We just interrupted. Oh, they just put it out. It's fuck. I don't want me killed. Okay, here we go.
Drop totem.
But you have to move out of that circle.
Wait, there was a circle.
He was using his cheat death.
Yeah, you gotta use your cheat death every now and then.
Drop totem.
Big frontal.
Baiting. Beat. Soaks are next.
Drop totem.
The orbs. Second platform.
Drop totem.
Soaks.
Big frontal.
Hitting frontal after, move quick. Watch your feet.
Drop
Someone's
totem.
have to get the bomb.
That was epic, Greasy.
Did you see that?
That was epic.
Oh
Soaks,
my
soaks,
God.
soaks, soaks.
Need to back up for scratch, right?
No, it's fine.
Moving to the last platform.
Drop totem.
Look, these pets are supposed to be fast. That's just...
What is this? Okay.
Earth Ellie going out.
Okay, green 4 come out.
Baiting, baiting.
No!
Bait
It
frontal.
wasn't an enemy, it was me.
Soaks again.
I saw him while he was casting it. He was sitting there, licking his lips, looking at me.
Okay, well I think we have 3 and 4 out on time, so as long as whatever else, like what front didn't happen, takes died or something. That's like the hard one, and so we figured it out. Congratulations to us. We saved a bunch of pulls trying to figure out why the blue beam's going and we're dying and they can't make it to the soaks. So let's go again and just see what happens after that. Yeah, health ones. Probably externals and stuff available for you too, Mush, if it's just tons of damage.
I just Cal died, so I had to use a button to live ego check.
I didn't die. You just taunted.
No, you died.
The second time?
Drop
or the
totem.
first time?
The first time. The first time.
I
used
took that
cooldown.
ego checks.
No, the one at the platform.
One after the runaway? Yeah, I took that one still.
Oh, I
What is
hit
a
cooldown
Gatling
for it anyway.
cannon?
His auto attack.
Drop totem.
I didn't think I said I didn't want to do.
Baiting the frontal. Watch your feet. Soaks are next. Watch the orbs. Need a backup in 3. Our backup is dead.
Scratch, right?
Not very cool, Galley Dicks.
I'm not sure a melee person is. Okay.
I guess I was the first non-pet to hit it. I show up as first, the boss. I show up as melee first hit on the boss, but like, I post 0. Yeah, but it's still gonna be his first target.
No, maybe I didn't taunt early that pull. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Let's stretch our necks. We got one last pull right here. Let's get to green and do green. Ready? Let's go.
Drop totem. Drop totem.
Taunt.
You just ripped the thread or did you taunt?
Baiting frontal.
Oh, I
Drop totem.
don't want to talk about it.
Soaks. Come to the next platform.
Drop totem.
Okay, can't do that because they're fucking.
How are the wrenchmongers dying at the same time?
Soaks.
As the technician?
Drop totem.
Baiting frontal. Be quick. Watch your feet.
See your bomb scratch?
Yeah.
Soaks.
Drop totem.
Move back from 4.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you can pick up that bomb because we kill it before the bait even, and then you can just, since you're not in a soak, like as soon as his ionization starts, just go beam, beam, and beam. But okay, that's pretty good first night. We almost got through green, which again is most or like 80% through phase 1. That's what we've seen. One more like combo at green. Mush, you don't have to pull a guy out anymore, so we're gonna get one more set of ads. We pull them out, we murder them. Chinemi picks a bomb, Caleb picks a bomb. That's all 5 VIPs.
I can pull what out?
You used to have to pull out one of the technicians and like wait to kill it because the bomb timer wasn't long enough.